Hello ladies and gentlemen, today is March 4, 2013, Monday, and this is the Jtan Daily number 60, ladies and gentlemen. Again, hello and good evening to everyone. For those who don't know me, it's there, right there at the bottom. I'm Jtan from Rapture Gaming Network Philippines, and hello to everyone. For those who don't speak in Tagalog or in Filipino, I usually cast in Tagalog. I think that was I announced that I will be casting in English once again, because before I made an earlier announcement that was on episode 31, I believe. Episode 31, I casted in English episode 31 and 32, but then I reverted back to Tagalog because the viewers want it in Tagalog. But yeah, right now I'll be making the full transition again. Hopefully this will be permanent, because come on, I want to further my career in casting, and I won't gain viewership if I just speak in Tagalog, or if I cast in Tagalog. And with me casting in English, a lot more viewers, specifically YouTube viewers, would come and watch my channel. So yeah, guys, I hope you understand. Yeah. So let's go. Let's jump straight into the game. The match that we'll be watching tonight is between Pacific.Revitalize and Woo. 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 This is from the GEST replay. So let us jump straight into the game. So we have Pacific.Revitalize. Don't mind the palette name. They aren't sponsored by Palette anymore. They are just Pacific.Revitalize, and Woo will be yeah, there at the Scourge. So let's just sit back and relax. Again, good evening to everyone who's watching tonight. Of course, hello to all our YouTube viewers out there. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, if you're wondering why am I still casting Dota 1, again, this is for my local viewers from the Philippines. They're still hooked onto Dota 1, and honestly, it's getting more and more difficult for me to find replays of Dota 1. Although I could still get them replays, only local replays, not so much into the international scene, because yeah, obviously almost all of the top teams have transitioned to Dota 2. And a quick announcement. One of the premier players of the Philippines from MSI Evolution Gaming team, their captain, the former captain, Kimo, has now officially retired. He has an interview with Mineski.net, and I'll be including the link to the interview at the description below. So yeah, he was forced to retire because he is expecting another baby. So first off, he already has one child, and now number 2 is coming due to active cells by Kimo. And yeah, so he was forced to retire. He will be looking for a job, and that's a testament to all Dota players out there. Unfortunately, esports cannot sustain a family. That's the harsh truth, but hopefully in the future it can, and it will. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully it's temporary. Yeah, I will try. For those first-time viewers out there, for the viewers who haven't heard me or haven't watched me cast in English, I do tend to become a little bit boring, because even in Tagalog, I tend to cast seriously. You know, I'm not that comedic. Although there are times that I can be comedic, but I think tonight is not the night for me to be comedic. But yeah, don't worry, I may not be a 2v1. I'm not like gods, but yeah, I can do a hell of a play-by-play. So just hope that this game is action-packed. But let's go back to the draft here. You can see Batrider and Templar Assassin banned out. We're already in the second ban phase. Phantom Lancer, Nerubian Assassin, and Kunkka banned out by Wu. Shadow Demon Puck Drow Ranger picked up immediately by Revitalize. That's a very pesky hero. And we have DK, Magnetor, and Jakiro picked up here by Wu. Actually, I don't know who Team Wu is. Anyone in the chat know? And ZSMJ, I don't know. Not yet sure. I have no idea. Again, it's not. I'm not basing the. Do not base the quality of the cast to the current viewers. I know it's a bit low, of course. Everyone has to start somewhere, and actually, I rely on YouTube views more than the live viewers. And okay. I thought I forgot to start recording on my YouTube, then yeah, I would have to do a retake. But yeah, and Bane banned out here by Pacific.Revitalize. Bane, yeah, he is making a comeback because of his usefulness. Again, the trending drafting style right now, may it be Dota 1 or Dota 2, is to pick heroes that can go through BKB, or heroes that can go through magic immunity. Like, yeah, number one, we go Magnus to ban out the Bane Elemental, or Bane, just Bane for Dota 2. And I believe that's because of the resurgence of Lifestealer. Lifestealer is making a comeback into the game, and I believe that's the reason why players are starting to ban these kinds of heroes out once again. You see, Batrider is the #1 ban. I don't know, every team and I've watched who picks up a Batrider or lets their opponent pick up a Batrider, yeah, they tend to lose. Those who give the Batrider away. So yeah, basically every game that I've seen with a Batrider, the Batrider wins. Yeah, it's a must ban. We have the Weaver, Queen of Pain, Beastmaster, and then another hero that passes through magic immunity. And right now with Wu's lineup, they still have no right-click power. Not unlike Revitalize, they have that Drow Ranger. But then again, we have two strength-type heroes here for Wu. They have the DK who can serve as a tank, and maybe semi-carry when it comes to right-click and power, because he cannot out-right-click that Drow Ranger, obviously. Yeah, honestly, I do not know who the Scourge is, or who Team Wu is. Maybe someone out there watching, listening, can help us out. So let's just wait for the draft phase to end. And for those of you wondering, there is still no news on who's gonna replace Kimo on the roster. But there were some strong words in his interview. He said that even though that he will be forced to retire, the players right now who are in love with Dota, they should focus on bigger things. Not only local tournaments, but they should aim for the international 3, which is very damn inspiring, especially for the teams that have transitioned or are thinking of transitioning to Dota 2. Again, it's a must for us Filipinos to fully transition to Dota 2 if we want to contend at the international level. And we have the Shaker ban out here. Weird ban by Revitalize, because the Shaker hasn't been used lately. Again, players tend to get heroes that have skills that pass through magic immunity, and Earthshaker is not one of them, although he is a very good hero, very good support hero because of that Fisher. And we have the Shadow Fiend picked up here by Wu. Wow. again, Shadow Fiend trying to make a comeback into the scene. And I guess that would be the right-click power that Wu needs. But let's see if he can survive. Again, picking up a Shadow Fiend in the current metagame is 50-50 pick for me. Because the Shadow Fiend is easily killed. He relies on the BKB to be able to engage in team fights, and like we've said earlier, players tend to pick heroes that can go through the BKB. But looking at their lineup, they have good initiators, that Magnetor and that Jakiro. So let's see, where are they gonna place that Shadow Fiend? Will they be placing it at the mid lane, or will they place him on a safe lane? But we have the Rubik, 4th pick here by Pacific.Revitalize. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a tri-lane DK for Wu. Let the Shadow Fiend handle mid, but it's kind of hard to have a Shadow Fiend mid when you're at the Scourge side. Any of you players out there who agree with my sentiment? Because with a Shadow Fiend at the mid, let me show you. Okay, so when you have a Shadow Fiend at the central side, you can easily camp here. You can do some pulls, stack this every 52 seconds, then you're good to go. But when you're at the Scourge side, when you go mid Shadow Fiend, you have to walk all the way here, stack it up, and take note, this is a large camp. If you don't like that camp, you can camp here, but again, it's too far as compared to this small camp here at the mid lane for the Sentinel, and I think Wu will be having a hard time with that. But of course, it depends on how the player will use that hero. Now we're waiting for the last pick for Wu. Who's it gonna be? 40 seconds left on their time. We still need a secondary support. And I think while I was surfing for replays for tonight's daily, I saw a game. I saw a top tier game. A top tier game that has no. Oh, I guess this is it. I mean, we have the Naga Siren last pick. So their lineup, it looks like they have no support heroes, but rest assured that they will be using this Jakiro and Naga Siren as the support. Or they could go for the Chinese style DK support. But yeah, I'm leaning towards the Jakiro and Naga Siren support here for Wu. I was thinking of another replay, but yeah, this was it. The reason why I picked this up is because of that specific lineup. Almost no support, but they're gonna make a semi-carry into a support. So yeah, last pick was the Invoker, so let me introduce the players for both teams. First, for the Sentinel side, we have Pacific.Revitalize. Ace gonna be using the Drow Ranger M's on the Shadow Demon Ku. On that Invoker, Santino gonna be using the Puck, and who else? Ace is gonna be the Drow, and Inso is gonna be the Rubik. So that's the lineup for Revitalize. And for the Scourge side, we have Wu. Burnek is gonna be using the Jakiro. We have Nyak as our Dragonite champ on the Naga Siren, support Naga Siren. We have Abing on the Shadow Fiend. They'll be heading towards the mid, and Guys on the Magnus. So as expected, it's gonna be a tri-lane DK with the Naga Siren as a support. But having the Naga Siren as a support, it's gonna be hard for her to get her levels, especially if Revitalize decides to block their neutral camps. But right now, it seems that Inso is still hanging on to his Observer wards. I don't know, guys. What's your opinion on waiting for the perfect time to plant those wards? I don't know. For me, it's okay to plant them early. This is my opinion. It's okay for me to plant the wards early as long as I get the position. No? Because if I wait for a certain amount of time before I plant, like here we see Inso waiting for the creeps to spawn before planting those wards, the opposing team can have an advantage in position, like this one. And oh, he meets them up. There we go. Telekinesis used, and Jakiro is trapped. Oh no, Jakiro is trapped. He won't be able to escape. And a Shadow Demon is there disrupting the DK, but they will be able to escape. And he will be stuck here for a long time. He does not have enough gold for any TP scrolls. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane we have the Puck up against the Magnus, and the Magnus won't be having a hard time here. He will be bottle crowing as expected of Pinoy teams, and the mid lane is going to be the Invoker versus the Shadow Fiend. Two heroes that well, maybe the Invoker can gank, but yeah, these heroes will be farming a lot at the mid lane, especially the Shadow Fiend. But of course, Shadow Fiend can farm faster than an Invoker because he has those raises that he can spam. But yeah, so I guess he will be taking a short break from the action. It's gonna be a tri lane top here for Pacific.Revitalize, so they went for the aggressive tri lane, and I think this is a good choice for them. And oh, there we go. Thank you. He has a TP scroll. Get the clarity potion. And he was gone for at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes, no action, no experience, and yeah. Well, meanwhile, the bottom lane, these two juking it out, and Magnus needs to be careful. Puck jumps in. Let's see Magnus. He has the skewer. Oh no! Puck low on HP. Magnus. Oh, and Magnus gets killed. Puck has no face shift. Almost. 26 HP. But yeah, we have a server ward planted down here. Not sure if it blocked that time. I think not. I don't know. When I'm planning wards, I usually just plant them here. Wow. It's so simple. It's so simple when you plant a ward here because teams will be trying to think in advance. See? Like they'll put up a central ward here. They'll be expecting the observer ward planted down there, but yeah, I have it here. Or maybe they will think that an observer ward is planted here around the trees. But yeah, score is 1-0. 2 minutes into the game, 3 minutes into the game, and Shadow Fiend very low on HP. Oh no! But yeah, Invoker is in danger. There we go. The meatball has been dropped, and Shadow Fiend is down. Do we have a Wex? Do we have a Wex? He is killed Quas. So it's an Exort Wex. Oh, Sunstrike, but did not connect to the Naga Siren. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, once again, Magnus low on HP, as well as the Puck taking a lot of damage from the tier 1 tower. But yeah, he is bottle crowing up. Not gonna be a problem. But the problem for Wu right now is this Jao Ranger being left alone to farm here at the top lane. Uncontested, and this DK cannot do anything. And oh, Santino gets killed at the bottom lane by the Magnus. So it's 3-1 right now. 2-point lead here for Pacific.Revitalize. And I love this combination. This Shadow Demon and Rubik. As you can see, there goes Disruption. But Jakir is there. He can land down an Ice Path. But see, reserving. Oh no, miscommunication there for Pacific Palette. But then again, it gets the job done. Ems gets the kill. And I don't know, is the stream delayed for you guys? There is no delay. Take note, there is no stream delay right now. But it seems it's delayed for someone else. And here we go. Oh, Rubik diving in, as well as the Shadow Demon. There goes the Ice Path. They need to be careful. Jakir only at level 2, using that last tango of his, and he is trapped in the corner. Where are his teammates? Tier 1 tower has been destroyed. 5 minutes into the game, and Jakiro, oh, it looks like he can get a kill here, but no, Jao Ranger is there from the side, leaving the kill for Ace. But oh, Here we go, DK's here, magic stick used by the Rubik. Do you have a telekinesis? One telekinesis, it's gonna be enough. Oh! He was trying to trap the DK on the cliff, but it's not enough. And Santino gets the kill at the bottom lane, and Rubik takes a fall as well as the Shadow Demon there at the top, 6-3. Meanwhile, at the mid lane, Shadow Fiend has the double damage rune, and Invoker needs to be careful, but he's okay. And Gyro Ranger now has the Helm of the Dominator, so... Oh, and Abeng getting killed here. Shadow Fiend killed by Invoker once again. And you see, that's the problem. When you have a Shadow Fiend, although you can farm fast, in today's metagame, it's still gonna be difficult for you to get those items up. Not unlike before, you know, where 40-minute farm is trending. Oh, but wait, Gyro Ranger used the silence, trying to avoid DK's stun. DK gets the stun, he has the beat fire. Oh, or he just used it. But no, he has no mana. Ice Path connects, trying to use that healing staff, and nice Sunstrike there by the Invoker, getting the DK. Oh yeah, Zhao is down, and we have another incoming gank here from the side. We have the Disruptor using that disruption. There goes a meatball. It's not quite accurate, but Rubik coming from behind, and Invoker getting the kill once again. So this is an Exort Wex type Invoker, so he will be focusing on, or he will be relying on that Chaos Meteor of his, as well as his Sunstrike, but I rarely see Invoker go for that kind of build. But oh no, Sunstrike is gonna connect, and Naga Siren is still alive. DK is here getting the stun, but DK is the only hero. Remember, they will be relying on DK for that right click damage because they have no heroes that can deal with the Gyro Ranger. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, Santino gets another kill, and almost getting killed by the tower. But yeah, Wu is just relying on that DK, or also on the Shadow Fiend, but the Shadow Fiend will be killed once again. Look at the damage of that Chaos Meteor. And the Exort level 5 on the level 9 Invoker. So yeah, DK needs to get his items up, and Santino getting killed at the bottom lane by Magnus. I don't know if he used his reverse polarity. We can see, no, he didn't use it. Didn't need it. Oh yeah, Shadow Fiend, even though you can farm fast, even though you can get gold fast at today's pace, as you can see, a lot of kills happening around the map. And oh no, Nagasign has been caught only on level 4, and he gets killed. Shadow Fiend, we have a tornado here. No tornado for the Invoker, but Invoker needs to be careful. Rubik, very low on HP, using the magic stick, and there we go. Wicked sick on Cuckoo's Invoker. Meanwhile, here at the bottom lane, Magnus is low on HP. Coil has been expanded, and Sunstrike is not gonna connect. Illusory Orb dodging it, but no. Just one right click, and down goes the Mag. 15 to 7, 9 minutes into the game. And here we go, stunned by the DK using the Elder Dragon form, but Gyro Ranger can actually handle him. But yeah, Jakiro is there, Nagasire is there as well. The Nagasire and Jakiro combo, haven't seen it yet. But of course, once Nagasire reaches level 6, she will be more useful. And oh no, there goes the net. Silence on DK, Ice Path, and Zhao will take a fall. Ace is down. A little bit too late on that TP backup. 58, 10 minutes in the game. Shadow Fiend only has the Raid Band and the Boots bottle. Really having a hard time, and I don't know what Santino is doing here past the tier 1 tower, but yeah, he is just harassing this Magnus, And Tier 1 tower has been destroyed. Illusory Orb out trying to juke, and he successfully jukes the mag. Now the 4 staff now completed on our Invoker. And as you can see here, Wu is on the back foot. They're being backed up in a corner by Pacific.Revitalize, and here we go, Magnus. That's a high level skewer, max level skewer in fact. And oh, Santino diving in. Ballsy move by that puck, but of course there goes the coil. They want to have a go at the Magnus. Magnus doesn't have that much HP, but here comes the DK. We have no orb and phase shift for the puck, but puck has good positioning. Meanwhile, the Shadow Fiend once again killed at the mid lane as well as his courier. And the Tier 1 tower will be destroyed. We have the smoke on top of Boo. And smoke on top of Revitalize as well. Oh, and they spotted the Invoker. The Shadow Demon is there using the disruption on the DK. Ice Path connects on Shadow Demon. The courier needs to be careful. There goes the reverse polarity by the Magnus, and down they go. 2 heroes down. Invoker using that Ghost Walk just in time. They have a Central Ward planted down, stun, and it's gonna be a triple kill for the Magnus, and 1 streak was a wicked 6 streak, and he's gonna be happy with that. Meanwhile, the Giant Ranger has no Lothar's Edge to be able to escape, and Mag is on the hunt. Let's see, can Ace escape? But no, Mag won't follow through. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, Dagon up on our puck, and Shadow Fiend once again getting killed. Everywhere he goes, he gets killed by one specific hero, or not one specific hero, by any hero for Team Wu. But then again, their main problem is that Giant Ranger, who as of now, yeah, Giant Ranger's died twice, but he's still farming well. Helm of the Dominator, he can use that helm, try to get a neutral, try to stack some creeps. That's what the players usually do. They get the Helm of the Dominator, stack some creeps up, since they will be heavily relying on this Giant Ranger. Now, as the game prolongs, I believe this Invoker loses his power, especially during the late game. See, I believe they have no heroes. They have no skills that can go through the BKB. So once DK and SF gets that BKB, it's gonna be a lot harder for Revitalize to kill them. But again, we have the right click power coming from the Giant Ranger that can deal with those 2 heroes. But yeah, Invoker loses his strength in the late game stages, and yeah, and Revitalize knows this. They know this, and that's why they're doing this. Oh no, Naga Siren, Song of the Siren used that ultimate. Oh, before he could use it, there we go. Cold Snap, and he's down. No time for him to use. Magnus is into the mix, and Magnus uses the reverse polarity, but he gets killed by the Sunstrike. Double kill by the Invoker. There goes the Macrofire. GK is there as well. 4 staff. Oh no, miscommunication, and Demonic Purge used before he gets killed on the GK. Macrofire was stolen by the Rubik, and down goes the DK. Ice Path. Jakiro, only hero left here, and he goes down. And Shadow Fiend is still trying to recover his farm, and he's still trying to go for that power threads. And Revitalize just will be taking out this tier 2 tower here at the bottom lane. There we go. Oh, where are you going? Unfortunately, no coil available for our puck, but yeah, she has the Dagon, level 1 dagger, and the power threads. Rubik, just the arcane boots. And this one has the urn, Shadow Demon has the urn, and doing the warding job for Pacific.Revitalize. We have the 4 staff and a staff of wizardry up on our Invoker. He is probably going for that Yules. There's one powerful combo for the Invoker is the Yules, then Chaos Meteor, Deafening Blast. That's one very powerful combo if you can execute it well. But this puck, wow, Oh, and the Sunstrike gets the Shadow Fiend. Nice timing there by the Rubik. And SF was just too low, getting hit by the Fade Bolt and then the Sunstrike. Yeah, quite unfortunate. But you can see here the Giant Ranger, she can also farm up for that BKB. Once she gets that BKB, it's not going to be a problem anymore for her during team fights. But of course Magnus will be there. And Shadow Fiend will be trying his best to do the right clicks on the Giant Ranger. But as you can see, we have an Alpha Wolf with the Gyro increasing, pumping up her power. As you can see, 2-shot aura. And Command Arrow giving her a bonus of 158 damage. And we're just 16 minutes into the game, 22-13. Still in favor of Pacific.Revitalize, and we have a 5-man smoke here for Vu. We have a Central War planted down by Pacific. And Naga Siren wants to come from behind. Oh wait, there are 4 heroes here, and all of them are caught, but we have no. Oh, where goes the 4-step? And now the tides have turned. Rubik was able to steal. Magnus was just out of position, and what are we waiting for? There was a Chaos Meteor, and yeah, Burnek is down. Reverse Polarity use. Santino is down as well. Magnus, no one HP, getting killed. Giant Rangers there with that Alpha Wolf, providing a lot of damage, and Alacrity has been casted on the Shadow Fiend, which is weird. I don't know if that was a misclick, but yeah, Alacrity was casted on top of the Shadow Fiend. But here we go, Pacific going for the Tier 2 tower. Tier 2 tower will be destroyed, and no, it won't be denied. DK going for the BKB, already has the Ogre Axe, but SF is, yeah, still no item for him. And yeah, I guess that rests my case. Even though you have a Shadow Fiend, even though he can farm really fast, at today's current meta game, it won't be enough, because players will just gank the hell out of you. Proven and tested, as you can see, Power Dreads and the Raid Band. That is it when we're nearing the 20-minute mark, and Pacific.Revitalize thinking about going Roshan. No, they will just farm up, especially this Drow. How much is her gold? She has 1900. Does she have any items ready? There's a Yasha there, and a Mithril Hammer for the Jar Ranger. So yeah, getting the Yasha for the damage, then the Mithril Hammer. We'll be transitioning to that BKB. And Wu has a really small time frame here to be able to get that farm up on the Shadow Fiend. Oh, he doesn't want any of that. He's the Gyro looking at her damage. That's 145. DK Jakiro's there. There goes the Ice Bat. Oh no, Gyro Ranger caught outside. And unfortunately, oh no, not unfortunately, DK gets a kill. One step closer to that BKB, but then again, it's useless if you cannot kill that Gyro Ranger who has the lifesteal and a very strong right click power. There we go. Shockwave has been stolen. There goes the Meatball. And Puck with the last minute Dragon getting the kill on the Mag. 25-15. It's turning into a one-sided game, but here we go. First tower by Wu. Trying to get this tier 1 tower at the top lane, and they will be able to get it. And Abeng, our Shadow Fiend, gets the last hit. But here we go. Revitalize focusing on this tier 3 tower. Let's see how can they defend this. There we go. Song of the Siren. They are in the perfect position, but yeah, Magnus is down. No. Naga is down. They have no reverse polarity, and Revitalize will be pushing in. DK trying to deny, but yeah, unable to do so. Yeah, things are not looking good here for Wu. And in fact, this might be GG already. And Magnus is finally here. There we go, reverse polarity, but it was stolen by the Rubik. Counter reverse polarity, but yeah, 2 heroes down right now. Triple kill for the Shadow Fiend, and Rubik is trying to run away for his life. Magnus coming in just in time. Shadow Fiend has the Claymore, still going for the Lotus Edge. 20 minutes into the game. Aha. This is questionable, this kind of build. Because going for the Lotus Edge 20 minutes into the game, you are behind, you are almost one lane down. You have the mid lane tier 3 tower is down. Going for the Shadow Blade is I know it's not gonna be that useful. You see, yes, you can initiate with the Requiem of Souls, but the other players or the opposing team, yeah, here we go. Drow Ranger already going for the BKB. If Shadow Fiend just went for the BKB rather than trying to go for the Lotus Edge still. Yeah, he has the Lotus Edge and he has the Ogre Axe. Maybe it would have helped more. Let's see. And oh no, Santino getting caught here, and Santino, he is poisoned and he will be able to blink out just in time. There goes the bottle, and oh, Magnus is here. Nice phase shift in this room. Wasn't picked up. So yeah, again, at this late stage of the game, although it's just 21 minutes in, you should just go for the BKB. Hey man, let's go for the BKB. As you can see, all these heroes, as you can see, we have the gem already on top of the Shadow Demon, so having a Lotus Edge is not going to be useful. See, we won't be able to initiate. The puck is there. We have the silence from the Drow. We have the gem on the Shadow Demon. So yeah, they will be relying once again on oh, wasn't able to deward. There we go. Although they can initiate with the Song of the Siren, but Drow Ranger, I think, there we go. We already have the BKB up for our Drow Ranger, so using Song of the Siren is not going to be helpful in any way whatsoever. Well, Drow was only reverse polarity was stolen. Reverse polarity by the Rubik, and SF is down. See, GG. I told you. They're trying to fight. 3 heroes down for the Scourge, but Drow Ranger is there doing the right clicks. And having an Invoker on the team give the Drow Ranger that do you call that skill? Alacrity? Yeah. One more game? Yeah, I forgot. Last episode, episode 59, was a fast game, was a quick game. And now, we're only 23 minutes in. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Easy game for Pacific.Revitalize. And the Sunstrike kills him. Oh, Magnus is there, and finally Drow gets killed. Shadow Demon hides himself. Yeah, one lane down. They won't be able to come back into this. No way. No way. Of course, still they're trying to fight. They want to get the gem. They want to kill the Shadow Demon. Oh. Be careful, and Inso gets killed instead. Well, anyway, only the mid lane is down. Maybe they could get back into this. We have a Gem of True Sight on our Jakiro. Oh, Invoker is there. Where are you going, sir? No way! And Puck has the gem right now. Oh. Very low on HP. Sunstrike did not connect, but the coil does, and now the Siren. Whoa! Wait, reverse polarity by the Magnus. He has the Blink Dagger up. but it's not enough. Level up on the puck, dodges that breed fire, dodges the ice path, and yep, oh, he's here, low on HP, and Santino getting killed. It's a little bit ahead of himself. 25 minutes into the game, 37 to 25. Top lane is down, but of course, this is GG. Better luck next time, Wu. Try to get the item, or yeah, try to get your item straight. And unfortunately, no more replays for tonight. Just wait, tomorrow I'll be uploading this at once or as soon as possible on YouTube. You can rewatch it there in full high definition. But yeah, only one game per day or one game a night. And yeah, there we go. Pacific.Revitalize looking to end this. Yeah, it's just quite unfortunate for Wu. They tried going for the Shadow Fame, but it did not work out for them. The Shadow Fame was contained. They had no yeah, because of the support heroes of Wu. They have good initiation, but having the Naga Siren as a support only places her as a good lane support. So yeah, so I guess guys, that is it for me, and thank you for watching guys. Good night, and again I'll be posting the links, the needed links like the interview with Kimo, MSI's former captain, down in the description box below. And again, thank you for watching, and this is Jtan signing off. Good night.